What's up, my Pugnios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys a video here. I wanted to review the best case out right now. This is November 2020 for the iPhone Pro Max as well as the iPhone Pro. I've got both of the devices right now. I am reviewing them and I wanted to make sure that I protected myself because these are expensive. So as you can see, I've got both devices and we're going to be putting cases and screen protectors on our devices. A company reached out to me and wanted me to review their products, so they provided me their case and screen protector complimentary. I wanted to share with you guys that, make sure and let you know where my bias stands. I was not paid to do this. With that said, it's a pretty straightforward process putting the case on. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the case now for the Pro Max. Very, very straightforward. They give you a gift card here upon purchase. They also give you this really cool little stand. That's something that I really appreciated, you know, when you're late at night following the election results and you have your hands taken care of with a bowl of cereal and a baby in the hand, you can just set this nicely up and it comes free as you're watching your Netflix or your YouTube personalities. Again, very, very simple put together. You just go from the top, snap it in, and it just snaps right in place. I will admit it does give you about 1/8 of an inch more thickness on this device, on the Pro Max, whereas on the Pro you've got a little bit less than that, probably 1/24 of an inch. That's because of the beefy heftiness of this device. It does, again, make it difficult for you to be able to grab it all the way around. Whereas the Pro, I almost can. When I take the case off, I can touch from thumb to tip, but just note that it does widen your load here. These cases are very, very robust. It is very, very thick on the bottom here where it's protecting the back of the case. Around the chassis though, it is a little bit more flimsy, but that's nice because it allows you for a very, very quick snap in. You can see that all the buttons have their places and even the mute button has a space for you to be able to obviously click it. To me, this case gives you that extra sense of comfort because you know that it's going to be able to protect you from the typical scratches and bumps and drops, you know, that you typically have. Now, this doesn't guarantee that, you know, it's not going to crack or fall, but what's nice is it has this 1/32 of an inch lip. So it does give you some space when you set it face down on a table. Therefore, if there was anything on there, it doesn't like be the point of compromise. It's gonna lift it, which I really, really like. Honestly, I just wanna be able to hold my device, but with these iPhones, they are so slippery. These things are gonna get scuffed and have scratches, and you just need some protection where the oils on your fingertips are gonna be able to grip, and that's what this case does. They have a myriad of colors that you can choose from. I always go for the clear just so I can see the beautiful back, which is what I paid for. You can notice on the camera bump here, there is also some spacing. In the event that you put it on its face, it's not gonna scratch your camera array here as they do poke out. The last thing I wanna note here is that there is this extra engineering here on the corners that you can see where it's got protection. You've got this extra bump, so if it hits the corner, it's gonna be able to absorb impact more or less. Again, this is not to guarantee that it won't drop and break, but it does provide you that comfort and satisfaction. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and show you how to put on the protective screen. So let's wipe to that. Okay, so I've got the iPhone Pro Max. We're gonna be putting on this CASEKOO screen protector. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. You guys have probably seen this before, but I wanna see what it's like. I wanna know how good this product is, so let's jump into it. Hope my head's not in the shot and ruining it. I can't tell. I didn't check. The microphone might be in the shot, whatever. Okay. So usually these protector case tutorials are pretty ubiquitous. There's a 2 or 3 step process. Let's see if this is any different. Here's your 2 pairs of cases. They always give you these gifts. That's really fun. Oh wow, it's even got a case protector. Wow. So this is gonna fit right on the back side of it. We'll do that in a second. They love giving you these little stands. I think they're real fun. That's one thing that I really like. I've actually really loved using these little stands. They can hold your phone up. So it seems like it's an adhesive. I don't see any liquid materials. So the protector itself already has the adhesive. Let's move this. So it gives you your alcohol wipes. That's step 1. Obviously clean it off, step 2. Step 3, you're going to remove any dust. I never really got this. And then step 4 is obviously the case itself. It's in this fun little envelope. Oh, that's really thick. That's a real thick case. It says it's 9H toughen. Interesting. Easy to install, 5-year warranty. In CASEKOO in love. Okay. Alright, well let's go ahead and let's clean off the device. Very dirty. This is a magnet for definite fingerprints. I did wash my hands prior to this, so make sure you do that. We're going to clean off the surface. I might need to stand up. I'm just sitting down in order to get the angle for placing the screen protector, but in the interim I can clean this off without having to sit up. Make sure your surface is nice and clean. Make sure you get around these corners where the bezel is. Now we're going to get our microfiber to get rid of any microorbials or microscopic hairs and stuff. That is a shiny case. That is a shiny screen. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take the case off. We're going to use this spongy pad to push it up against, and I think I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. Definitely want to just slowly let it go down. That does it. Wow. That was a super easy install. I do have some extra space down here because I didn't leave much up here, but I think that's okay. I'm not too worried. Usually with these cases you're going to need a couple of hours to cure, but I don't think I do need that. This is their little back protector case. Maybe that's just what you do to apply it. You should have had this on there to apply it. That gives you a flat surface to be able to work with, but I'm done nonetheless. That's it. That's how you apply it. Now we're all done. Take it out of the case and then hold on to the extra one. I'm really impressed, CASEKOO. CASEKOO. Really impressed. My Pungians, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys checking out this video for the best case out right now, November 2020. That's available for the Pro and the Pro Max. Also check out down below in the description for those links for the products. It does help out the channel. Again, these were provided to me complimentary, so I'm transparent to you to let you know where I stand in my bias. So check them out. Links down below would help. Thank you so much. This is Andy with Andy Vlogs, signing out.